All right, the Missouri Department of Transportation has closed Highway 70 in Boone, Cooper, and Callaway counties right in the middle of Missouri, running right through the areas around Columbia and Jefferson City. What that means is it's getting bad out there, folks. That's out west, but that storm is coming east, which means whatever is out there shutting down that highway is coming out here to shut down ours. Now, it's bad out west. As we said, Mizzou has closed classes again tomorrow. No faculty's going. They're working on a need-only, what they call essential staff only. People who only are working to clean up the snow and keep the campus safe for students. But Mizzou has not canceled school 2 days in a row ever, and this is only the 6th time they've canceled school since 1975. Which was the first time they canceled school in their history. So whatever is going on out west is coming this way, and what's going on out west is madness. We recently heard plows going down Maclay Road out there, but Maclay Road is a danger hotspot. It is still not completely plowed, and it's still not safe to drive on. And what people are failing to realize is that this is just the beginning. What we're getting right now would have been bad for a storm in the first place, but this is not the full effect of this storm. This storm is still going to be coming in. The brunt of it is yet to come. We're not going to experience the brunt of this storm until around 4 o'clock today, all the way into the early morning hours of tomorrow. It is just going to be a big storm. It's going to be dangerous. There's going to be snow. It's going to be between 10 and 15 inches here in St. Charles, and in the St. Charles, Cottleville, Mid Rivers, and St. Peter's communities. We're going to get between 10 and 15 inches of snow. If you go west and if you go north, you're getting up to 2 feet up near Bowling Green. The Missouri Department of Transportation has said, don't travel if you do not have to. Whiteout conditions make it nearly impossible to drive safely. Stay in your homes, stay warm. This is not the kind of weather you want to go out with. Just so you know what you need to be expecting. Winds have been reported to be gusting as high as 60 miles an hour with this storm over in Oklahoma and in Texas. It's been wreaking havoc across these states, especially out in Kansas. It's been reported to have high winds. What that means is the ice we've already gotten is going to be very susceptible to high winds. The ice is coating those power lines, and it's coating those tree limbs, and they're going to be very susceptible to these high winds. We have high winds coming. Tonight, the temperature is going to be as low as 13 degrees without a wind chill. The high today, we've already experienced it. It's only going to be getting colder as the night goes on. According to KMOV and KSTK, as the day goes on, we're going to see the temperature fall from where it is right now, 20 degrees, to about 19 around 5 o'clock, and it's going to be reaching 13 as the night goes on. Tomorrow, the high temperature, 20 degrees. It's not going to get much higher than that. The low tomorrow is -6 without a wind chill. The wind chill is going to add on an unknown amount of degrees to that, as we don't know how high the winds are going to be in certain areas. It's going to be varying, but remember, we're talking gusts of up to 60 miles an hour, and that's what tomorrow is going to be all about. Tomorrow's going to be out the winds. Today, it is about this snow and this ice. This sleet has stopped coming down, and it's starting to come, and you can't really hear anymore. You can't really hear the weather anymore, which means it's starting to transition into snow. It's coming down in light volumes right now. You can hardly see it in the air. It looks more like a mist than it does a snowstorm. But around 4 o'clock and within the next half hour, we're going to see this snow start to really pick up. The front of this storm wave with the snow is where the brunt of it is, and we're right about on the line of that. St. Charles is going to see a lot of snow tonight, folks, a lot of snow. Remember, what you need to do is make sure that you stay out of the street, you stay out of the weather, you keep yourself inside your house. One thing to be aware of that many people forget is that after this snowstorm does stop, you need to make sure that your roof, and this may seem like a little bit of an advanced warning, but with all that snow on your roof, the pressure and all the snow we've had, the pressure in your roof is dangerous. Make sure that you shovel off your roof if there's excessive snow. In 82, that's what many people had to do, shovel the roof so it didn't cave in on them. If your power does go out, do not go in your garage, light a fire or a barbecue pit. That is not a safe place to keep yourself. If the power does go out and you don't have any other place to go, the best thing to do is get all the people in your family into one room, light a few candles, and stay safe and warm in there. With this storm system we have coming in, the front of it is the most dangerous part. We're about to get that. The snow is going to come down in heavy voluminous amounts. It's going to be a very thick snow. Out west in Warren County, they reported 6 to 8 inches already. We've had 2 reportings of 8 inches from KSDK. Over in Montgomery County, they've already had 8, in some areas 10 inches as it is. Mizzou is seeing